We are out of school for the week for spring break, so we are out on the trail for the week. We're backpacking western South Carolina and eastern Georgia. So we started on the Foothills Trail, and we are now on the Chattooga River Trail. Pretty river. And we'll make our way to the Bartram Trail. We'll find somewhere to camp there this evening. But it's a great day outside together. So one of the things that makes today an extra fantastic day is we hiked in. We had a friend hike in, meet a smile in, and we got married along the Chattooga River. We hiked past Pigpen Falls and stopped at the bottom of Lick Log Falls that dumps into the Chattooga, and it was still spritzing. We've had rain since yesterday, but beautiful. Our sun's out now, so we're excited to continue our adventure together. And we figured the best way to do that was on the trail and enjoying the week together, the three of us out here on the trail. So the weather forecast had been terrible for this week until a couple days ago, and we're not expected to get tons of rain beyond what we already had this morning. So it should be a fantastic week for hiking. And it's exciting because these are all new trails to us. There's some really beautiful signs of spring, butterflies and molting dragonflies and snails. The flowers blooming. These little, plenty of little flowers, little purple ones here. All the ferns opening up and buds on the trees. We are out for our third day on the trail. Ended up with between 9 and 9.5 miles the first day. Yesterday we ended up having to cut our miles short because of how I was feeling. But we ended up at an amazing campsite right next to the Chattooga River. And it was amazing waking up to the sunshine and the sound of the water. It was much warmer than the previous night. But this is definitely a beautiful trail. Lots of flowers out right now. So many things blooming. It's a perfect place for a spring hike. So the boys lighten my load for today. Make it a little easier for me. You're so pretty. So we get to hike with a light load, and we're bruting through the strength needed to carry more of the weight. But definitely appreciate them. I'm very fortunate to have a family that loves me so much. And there's a lot of debris down, but the trail is overall clear. You can tell they've done a lot of maintenance to get it that way, though. And the smells as we're walking are amazing. The trees and the flowers. And the Chattooga is definitely a beautiful river. I don't know that I had really seen it prior to this week, but I'm very glad this is where we chose to spend our week. So many butterflies out. It's neat because this river has so many places where honestly you can't even hear the water moving. There's places like this where you can just hear the trickle, and other places where it's rushing much more over rocks with the rapids. Lots of little creeks feeding into it. Bit of a wonky bridge. At least the railing's on the side that it's tilted. This trail, I think, has a pretty good combination of shade and sun, and it's just so beautiful. All the flowers and everything. There's spots of this river that look very jungle-like. All the plants growing so close to it and the tree trunks weaving around each other. And it is a pretty cool old bridge. I feel like it might indicate a little bit of how much erosion we've had since it's so much higher than the river. And the bank is so steep here. Here's some water trickling down over there. Leila's getting her morning rest in the sun. Caden's getting packed up. Caleb's taking care of water for us. So we're on our 5th day, our week out on the trail. We've been finding beautiful camp spots. It's really a beautiful river. And the trail has been wonderful. It's been getting cold at night, a little colder than we planned on or hoped for, but been making it through, and the day has been beautiful. It's been a wonderful temperature, and it's been mostly sunny, if not completely sunny, every day since Sunday. We decided that this site had the most bird sounds this morning. The priority was having the sunshine in the morning, so that gave me a good chance to warm up. So we're packing up, getting ready to get back on the trail for the day. Another good day outside together. See some water moving down there. Feel like we're in a tree tunnel here. We are leaving our last campsite of the week, heading out. We're gonna go meet some friends to camp for the weekend at Table Rock. It's been an amazing week out together. Caden's learned a lot and gotten so much more proficient with so many things, so it's been really awesome to watch him. And I learned a lot. Definitely got humbled. We had to change our plans a lot because of how I felt, and that's hard for me to give in, but we changed them. The boys took so much weight for me, and we were able to still have an amazing adventure out here together. So learning to accept the limitations is hard. I'm definitely doing that. So there were actually a couple people camping in the vicinity of where we were last night that have hiked in, maybe from other spots. But otherwise this has been, even last night, has been such a peaceful trip. We've felt like we've had the woods to ourselves and had some really good time together. Got to play some games. We decided it was worth bringing a deck of cards for Phase 10 and 5 dice for Yahtzee. That's where falls are down there. And despite the really cold nights, the weather during the day has been amazing. We couldn't have asked for more. I hope that you have whatever adventure sounds exciting and fun to you. Get outside, feel some sunshine or rain on you. And I'll see you next time on the trail with Heart.